Hello, and welcome back to some more of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. So, last time, luckily, I managed to recover the save right after the battle, so actually all is well. We are here immediately after we finished the last mission. So, nothing really to worry about. In terms of Cylon fleets, we're actually having a easy enough time. You, my dear, are jumping here, and we're gonna spend Tillium, and we're gonna just bring it up here so we can replace one of those Minervas with a proper Battlestar. And here, well, these are just gonna get transferred into this here fleet, as you do. This we want to repair, of course. It's at exactly 8,000 points, all is extremely well here.
We
and
need
here
to
we
help
have,
deal with SDU militia forces outside of Sagittarius.
and that's just a random deal with SDU militia forces thing, which is honestly fine. Here, we're bolstering colonies, that's fine. Daedalus is actually able to jump right now, which is... Sure.
I plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
Let's do that.
Base star group has been detected.
Eep, that's a lot of,
A fortified colony is under attack.
Let's... Okay, here, it won't show us how big the fleet is, but, that's, certainly an issue, right? Hopefully it's something relatively small and we can, yeet it with little enough problem. Okay, what do we have? 9 marks, nothing super spicy. 6 Viper Street bombers, looks good. This guy having the torpedoes, that's fine. The adamants... I'm less sure about the adamants, but... okay, what if we switch you to guided missiles? That saves us pretty much nothing. Okay, what if we switched you to nukes? Just as a yeet for emergencies, right? Just if we need to delete a revenant, like ASAP. Okay, let's not Artemis. How much do we save? Quite a bit. And here, quite a bit. Okay, so why don't we just that's an... Fuck, that's an interesting question. How do we switch this around? What if I give you a nuke? And, like, you a nuke? Okay, how much does it cost for torpedoes? Okay, on our guided missiles we have, like, 74. So, we're not saving that much by switching over, it's just... Seems a bit of waste to have... I mean, no, it's mostly the adamants. It's kind of hard to put them in a proper position the way this is set up, right? But, okay, what if we leave you there? No. Then we move the ranger wherever. And then we just, put the adamants next to you, because they're small, they're able to hide within your flak envelope very easily. Right? And then we just sort of put you in between them, ever so gently, and yeah, we're good to go, hopefully. In fact, we'll put them a little bit to the side, so they interfere with your top guns a little less, and that's pretty legit, I think. And you, well, you can be here behind the second flag barrier, and I think that works fine. Now let's see how bad this fleet is. 9 marks shouldn't be too horrible unless 3 of them are like super carriers. So
Launching fighters.
yeah, 9 marks. So we're just gonna straightforward. We don't want to close unless that's engineering. We don't want that. Hangars. Do we want to? Yeah, actually,
On it, Commander.
we'll rush that one out there. And yeah, that's good. That's decent. The hangar subsystem I want, because that improves our fighters. Though there does seem to be Garbo coming this direction, so... Okay. You go there. You as well. Not sure if we can capture that with fighters, but hey, what you gonna do?
Yes,
Need
sir.
to find out. Okay. Now we're seeing enemy fighter launches quite a bit. Thinking we might have some pretty nasty ships in there. Now, if we were to fire flak, technically you're outside it, so you should be okay. We're gonna
Understood.
turn like this, go full attack. Actually, yeah, just like so, and just put up our barriers while you just keep rushing. Fighters! Ignore any torpedoes or missiles coming in towards the ships.
Understood.
Just, your job, should you choose to accept it, is to eat as many fighters as you can. And you attack whatever is their leading ship. Oh, is that a Cerastes?
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
I sure hope not.
IFF confirms
Oh,
unit
that's an
is
Arachne,
hostile.
that's not as bad. Okay. Lots of Raider prototypes. Not launching any more. So that's nice of them. And just do a bombing run on that particular douchebag. We're gonna see a lot of missiles here though. So,
Yes, sir.
you know, just you actually unboost and send a
Understood.
salvo at that guy. Just on general principle.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Oh, that's a savage bombing run actually. Oh, and I think we're seeing a lot of revenants here. Not a fan. Not a fan at all, actually. Okay, missile-wise, what are we seeing? Just guided stuff, but we don't have fighter cover over our capital ships currently. So we'd have to risk dropping our flak in order to fire. I'm thinking they're gonna fire this
IFF
round.
confirms unit is hostile.
Yep.
Squadron has gone dark.
Fighters are having a tough time though.
Missiles incoming.
Yep. Here comes the
Commander.
bullshit. Okay, Jupiter. Turn. Go for cover. You. Turn. Cancel flak. Fire ammo. Arachne. We'll see if we can sneak one through. You are loaded. Go full. Fire at that Arachne. In fact, you
So say
turn
we
like
all.
this because we're gonna need to fight some revenants. You are gonna be... No. We're gonna try and yeet that Arachne nice and fast like. Okay, that got through. Lovely. Some of it anyway. Enough.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Uh-oh. Okay, that is super duper ungood. Okay. We're gonna turn our rear in order to rotate. Adamants. Okay, we're gonna cancel flak. And we do have the 2 adamants there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fire munitions at this revenant and hopefully obliterate them. And we're gonna focus fire on that. You're dead. That's fine. You, auto missiles. Perfect.
Recalling squadron.
Recall. You.
On it, Commander.
Boost. Time to get that damn fighter thing. Adamants, we're actually gonna turn into the enemy. Like so. That should be good. Fighters, how are you doing? You're trying to eat rando shit. No. They are all on... They are all on... guided missiles. So those are actually really easy to hunt down. You're now on defensive duty.
Jupiter is taking damage.
And that's gonna get fucked up somewhat. Okay, yep, that's a left side getting boned. Okay, focus everything on that. You still... Left side is fucked. Repair the hangar, we're gonna need it in a second. You guys, how are you doing for... The Artemis is doing shitty as well. Okay, you all turn into the enemy.
So say we all.
Okay, and yeah, everyone target that revenant. You're wounded, you can recall for repairs. You unboosten and drop way the fuck down. And yeah, those are gonna be dead by the time this is a thing. You just get out of your vulnerable arc. Fighters, yep, doing their thing, that's perfect, and you are just probably gonna die to guns if nothing else. But your rear and bottom are fucked.
Launching Raptors.
Relaunch Raptors. Everyone focus that. Adamant, how are you on stuff? Not good. You honestly defend at location here, that's fine. You this Arachne, because we're blapping that from a distance. You yes, torpedoes can definitely go on that.
Jupiter is taking damage. Artemis is taking damage.
Right side is getting fucked as well. Oof. Oh, that is super ungood. So much for the Galactica. Where the fuck are those fighters? What are you doing, you dumb shits?
Missiles on their way.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, assault raptors. Get out there. Kill things, please. I mean, there's
Jupiter
no way. It's gone.
We've lost the Jupiter, sir.
Along with the damn officer. Oh, right. Galactica getting lost is apparently an instant loss condition. That's lovely. Okay, then I guess we are redoing that mission. Oh, Christ, I have to redo everything. Just make sure everything is legit. The transfer as well. I mean, if that's the case, honestly, it might be better to have the Galactica with the Daedalus, so it's just a single mission where we have lost conditions, right? And you... yeah.
Base Star Group has been detected.
And apparently they went in
Battlestar Group is engaging hostiles.
different places. Could emergency jump out. But no. That's 7,000 points. That's eminently beatable, in theory. Let's see what we get. Okay, 9 marks. Could well be the very same fleet. This is geared towards fighter superiority. This is probably okay, honestly. Yeah, let's go with this. I think that many Vipers can shred pretty much anything. This is a
Launching alert Vipers.
full carrier force, so what we're gonna do
Understood.
really is cover here, present our guns to shoot at anything that comes at us, and we're gonna just project with our fighters. As you do. You can just see the swarm. Oh, that seems like a lot of fast-moving crap, actually. But Cylons can boost in their stuff pretty well.
Understood.
So that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Understood.
All of you, go kill that. You as well. Yeet at them. Oh, that's awfully close! Bruv! Okay, they're okay.
So say we all.
You could just, like, move a little ways off, right? Okay, just flak, of course. What do we have? 4 wings, eh? Or 4 squadrons. Well, send Vipers to slaughter them then. Should be relatively short as fights go. Yep, here we go. Not sure if that
Zone detected.
flak is gonna...
Missiles incoming.
Yeah, that bypassed
IFF
the flak.
confirms unit is hostile.
As you do. Able to get the target lock. And that's just mean. Okay, redirect to that. You paint missile. Okay, and now turn. Now here's the thing, right? Like, no, I can't get the target lock, so not yet.
Hostile unit identified.
Full torpedo strike, that's just ouch.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Okay. Now, those fighters should be perfectly capable of
On it, Commander.
yeeting these, in theory. We're just gonna stay on full defensive, honestly. They've slaughtered enemy fighters, so... yeah. All's well there. We just need to try and yeet as many of the torpedoes before they get to us. Oh, that's a Revenant. We want to get rid of that, though. Okay, Minervas. Go full offensive. And fire munitions at... Oh, they put an EMP in front of us, the bastards. And just
Understood.
swarm and kill that one, right? Like a single Revenant, it's problematic, but it's not that problematic, you know?
Yes, Commander.
That can be gunned down by the Battlestar just
Minerva
fine.
is taking damage.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's gunfire getting through. That's really super duper ungood. Focus fire this. You're gonna take that Arachne down, no problems.
Understood.
Why don't you paint the Revenant, eh? Okay, so... And honestly, we're getting kinda clapping a bit, so we're gonna do like a sharp turn. And you, if you could just like drop down. So they have a free... You know what, you suck. You really
Yes,
do
sir.
suck. All three of you, just go there. Try not to bump each other. You shouldn't, but try not to. Okay? And you just try and get in there. Yeah, that's gonna be dead.
Minerva is taking damage.
Give me manual controls now.
Come on. Okay, good. That's taken out. Vipers are swarming that. Yeah, that's workable. Okay, turn the other flank. Flag goes on the other side. Assault Raptors. Yeah,
Understood.
recall, that's fine. At this point, that's fine. Actually... Yeah, just cancel flag, fire all munitions at that Revenant.
Minerva is taking damage. Missiles incoming.
And of course they torpedo at this fucking point! Christ, come
Lost
on!
to Minerva, sir.
What the fuck? What the actual ever-loving fuck?
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Minerva is taking damage.
This is just retarded. It's not like it isn't even my own fault, right?
Launching Raptors. Minerva is taking damage.
Because, I know about torpedo boats. I should have checked instead of just assuming it's gonna be fine. Not like I even have anything to requisition other than officers, so I could just buy a new officer.
Minerva is taking damage.
And probably will, to replace the one we'll just lost. Waste of a good officer and good Battlestar, though. Okay, and Daedalus engages the, right, that. I could, I should build some Celestras in order to, be able to bolster the faltering armor on various Battlestars. It's a useful support ship. Here it's, 6 marks. So, okay, you are the main battle line, right? Your job is to gun things down. And then we have the 3 of you who are can sort of hide further behind, right? And just do the carrier thing. Okay, you. Okay, you're already loaded with assault raptors, so that's not gonna be a thing. But something we can do, since we have free reloads here, is we can put nukes on our ships. Now this is probably overkill on raptors. So we have 5 Vipers and 10 Raptors. It's a bit heavy. We're gonna go 7 and 8. And this is colonials as well, I think. So this should be relatively easy. Like, honestly,
Prepare to jump in 3, 2.
these fleets,
1.
like these older Battlestars, aren't necessarily something we want to keep based on how flimsy they are and just how much the enemy focuses them down, you know? It might be better to just go
ISS
for
confirms
Jupiter
SDU.
and some support ships like here.
Launching Raptors.
I mean, we can just
On it, Commander.
chill. Okay, so just head forwards for now. You're fine. You two are fine. And like this little formation is the one that actually matters, so like, no, you go straight for now. Just give them a bit more distance.
Understood.
You as well launch everything. So this should be a extremely easy mission, given everything. Looks like just some random light garbo. And
Yes, Commander.
once the big battleships are involved, I mean, that's not gonna do much.
So say we all.
Okay. Listen, why are you turning extra hard? I specifically wanted you not to, for the sake of this. Okay. Let's see. You are gonna be part of Group 3. And all of you are joining Group 4. There we go. And then, next up, you are Group 2. And Group 2 can actually be slightly beefier. Actually, no. No. You're gonna be Group 1. And then, Group 5. No, not 6. 5. Okay,
Squadron target is confirmed.
let's start with the yeeting. If they don't want to come closer,
Squadron
that will
target
be
is
perfectly
confirmed.
fine with me as well. Why are you like this?
So say we all.
Okay, perfectly straightforward. Fighters go brrrt, and let's delete
Fighter
some.
squadron is taking fire.
What are you, like
Hostile
a
unit
manticore?
identified.
You're a manticore, and you're eating fire from the fleet. Okay, now manticores can in theory be bad,
Understood.
so ah, Christ, all the fighters are transitioning. Okay, just in case this becomes an issue, you guys defend at that location. Because they could fire missiles and hit me.
Hostile unit identified.
Okay, it's all manticores. Bruv. Like, bruv. Okay, I
Yes,
guess. I mean, nukes are free,
Understood.
so... Yeah, hit that one, you. Just like the one remaining.
Nuclear strike prepared.
What, you launching missiles? Yeah, I have a few of those as well. I think they fired some of those with boost and thrusters as well. Oh, this is just sad. This is just a savage suppression of, you know, rebellion.
Missiles incoming.
I didn't even need to shoot those two. They are so fucking dead. Well, that was a waste of a nuke. So was that, in all honesty, but fuck them. Assault Raptors, fire all rockets. I don't think any of those missiles even made it through. No, some of them, or well, some of the gunshots did, but that only slightly hurt the armor, really. I feel bad about this.
All SDU marks are down. Mission complete.
I just feel bad about that. That was just brutal. Okay, so you got clappened hard. Officers, do we have rando free officers, but okay, let's check. Can any of you be promoted? Yes, for all the good that will do. Yes. You get assigned to that, and we're gonna burn some requisition to just hopefully insta-level them. Because I need them at the point where they can do 8K fleets. Right? And frankly, I've unlocked all the blueprints, so we're just gonna do it this way. So, your job, jump there. Your job, jump there. And you're trying to fuck in that colony. Lovely. You are doing okay, and you're nearly ready
Cylon
to jump
escort
as
group
well.
has been detected.
An
One of our
escort group,
allies
you
is
say?
being attacked.
Oh, that's mean. That's an escort group, though. I'm tempted to detach one of the ships and send it on its own, honestly. Oh, we would be 50 points over. That's just wrong. Okay. Then I need to think. Because, yeah, that's not great. Okay. I think I know how I want to do this. We're gonna give them 2 gunships eventually. For now, yeah, not enough. We're gonna detach the Atlas carrier to make room for the biggest, baddest fleet we can, and we'll try. And that's just an escort group, and they just jumped in, so. What do I send to deal with that? Like, honestly, it's 2,000. So it could just be 2 Cerastes, 2 Nemesis, or something like that. Okay. let's think about how we want to do this, eh? Because I don't want to jump all of my stuff, and I want to keep reinforcing that colony. So we're gonna make like an impromptu fleet here of smaller stuff, and we're gonna pay to jump it, and we're gonna give them
Fleet group
an
is ready to jump.
officer for this, for another tiny bit of Tillium. No, not that. This. There we go. 20. And meanwhile, that's 6,500. That's a big boy fight. 3 battle stars. 3 battle stars though. Yeah, I need to deal with that issue. 160 Tillium though. I mean, it's already in the red. Might as well wait a turn then.
Battlestar group is engaging hostiles.
Okay, let's clean this trash out. Artemis and 2 Adamant should be able to mop up relatively quickly. We have 4 ships. And all of these are loaded with torpedoes, which we are really not gonna need for this fight, and they need to rearm those anyway. We don't really want to change our loadouts, honestly, because that means wasting cash.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we're just gonna let them come at us here, honestly.
Understood.
And I'm gonna keep dropping down, and we're gonna see what they have.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna keep the fighters behind our fleet until we know what's there, because there's bound to be Surastis in there. Maneuvering pretty quickly, so it's something. And you just
So say we all.
be on attack so you can shoot, right? And keep dropping down. And once the fighters are clear, we'll deploy flak as well, I think. Okay, so that one's a Talon. That one's a Talon. It could be like 2 Talons, 2 Nemesi, or a Cerastes and 2 Talon and 2 Nemesi based on points, I think. Put those flak fields up. And go there and defend. Just stay out of the flak field now that it's up. Okay, it's 3 Nemesi. Oh, then this is easy mode. I'll send the fighters to Shrek them.
Understood.
Yeah, no, this is non-issue. We'll hide behind the flag and have the fighters kill the missile ships.
Missiles incoming.
Okay, they knew to go
Hostile
around
unit
the
identified.
damn flag field. That's good. Okay, that one's charging straight at us. Kill it. Raider prototypes, they won't last long, and those who run are gonna get yoked all the harder by fighters on their rears.
Hostile unit identified.
Maybe they're hoping to hack, which is, I suppose, reasonable. We'll take a little bit of damage here, but not much,
Squadron target is confirmed.
I think. Okay, you folks fire on the other one. let the squadrons do their thing.
A Battlestar is being hacked.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but what you gonna do? They're being cute
Hostile
about it,
unit
so...
identified.
Okay, you're getting wrecked. Good. Good, good, good. How bad? That's, that sounds good.
A Battlestar is being hacked. Missiles
They
incoming.
took down the flak with hacking. That's mean. Oh, holy crap, they took down everything. How? No, they didn't. I was... Okay, that was weird. I don't think this is gonna last very long against the wall of guns we have here, so that's good. Just focus it. Fighters, none of them are... Well, no, you are hurt, so... You try and recall so we can repair you some. Yeah, it's lost 2 fighters. That's not great. Not terrible, but not great. Alright. Excellent. And a little bit of experience for our guy. Okay.
I've tracked down some of the phantom frequencies we keep bumping into in this system.
Interesting.
This particular fleet has been making life hell for the colonies. Local
Tillian.
forces have been unable to slow it down at all. We suspect the flagship
You'd
might
be
have
able
some
to
new
jump
trick up its
now.
sleeve that we haven't seen yet, so caution is advised.
Okay, go ahead and jump there.
I've tracked down some of the phantom
Okay,
frequencies
chill.
we keep bumping into in this system. Surprise,
Tiny
surprise,
bit
there's
of-
Cylons involved.
Shush. Shush, Agathon. Okay, that one's fine. That one's fine. This one isn't. So once Daedalus can jump, we will move it.
Detected a base star group, sir. Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. They don't want me there. Okay. Well, since they departed and this should be clear for now, we're just gonna send some ships to reinforce those colonies. And, yeah, we have that there. That's moderately unfortunate. You take a little while, but... okay, now building more ships. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. To fill it out.
Base star group has been detected. A fortified colony is under attack.
And I can't emergency jump? What the fuck? I guess maybe not if I'm in orbit around the colony, but... come on. That's just mean. Oh, Christ. Fuck you, game. Seriously, fuck you for this. Okay, Christ. Okay, it's the Galactica, and I'd rather not have to reload again. So, prepare nuclear strike. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna spend Tillium and we're gonna win this. Because fuck 'em. That's why.
Understood.
Hopefully we can get fighter superiority with our dinky air force here. So here we're just gonna set up
Yes, Commander.
kind behind a flak and just yeet nukes at the most dangerous things that come at us. Which means we're gonna need scouting. That is 9 marks. Probably a fuck ton of points. Very bad news. Seriously, I will send the Galactica and group it up with Daedalus because this is a bit much. Okay, what do we have? Not too much. Manageable. Okay, you. Congratulations, you're group 2 now.
Understood.
Yeah, everyone just yeet that, that's fine. You, your mission, should you choose to accept, is to move through that formation and give me data. You, flak.
So say we all.
Just all of the flak. The Minerva doesn't have to, as long as the Jupiter does.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Okay. It's a lot of fighters. Like a whole lot. That's a war driver. Nobody cares. Kill this instead. Leave the others on it actually, because we do care about war drivers. Now that I think about it.
Hostile unit identified. IFF confirms unit
Oh
is hostile.
Christ, they just keep launching more.
IFF confirms
There's
unit
gonna
is
be
hostile.
super carriers there, aren't there? Yep. The sheer amounts of what the actual fuck are mind-boggling. Okay, those are gone. Alright, this is a rather unfortunate situation, have to say. So, we're gonna let them launch at us once. And then we should be in a position to... Yeah, those fighters are all gonna die, by the way.
Squadron has gone dark.
Okay, they haven't launched at us. They're trying to get closer, the clever pieces of shit. Cancel flag. Okay, nuke. Nuke.
So say we all.
And Galactica? No, that's the Ranger. Galactica. Nuke the foremost Arachne. And Ranger just soften
Yes,
up
Commander.
the rear Revenant. Hopefully the fighters will be distracted by the missiles we're sending up front.
So say we all.
And focus your actual fire on that. You focus your actual fire. Oh, never mind. We'll focus on that then for now. Yep, here come the
Missiles incoming.
missiles.
Jupiter is taking damage. Ranger is taking damage.
This is just plain bullshit. The moment
Commander.
I send my fleet away, I get hit by this. Come on. Or well, part of my
Yes,
fleet.
sir.
It's like they're trying to fuck me over.
Jupiter
and,
is taking damage. Ranger is taking damage.
oh, and that didn't even kill it. It's lovely. Lovely. Flip around, you come in, you try and finish that. Nerva, focus fire, that. Galactica, retreat. Ranger, retreat. You, retreat. Just jump the fuck out for
Jupiter is taking
whatever
damage.
that's worth.
Ranger is taking damage. Centurions have boarded the Battlestar.
Oh,
Yes,
lovely. Okay, don't target that. Kill that. You. Hey, how are you doing? Cut that down. Any surviving Vipers,
Recalling squadron.
get on
Ranger is taking
board.
damage. Centurions have boarded the Battlestar.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck
Jupiter
you.
is taking damage.
On so many levels, fuck you. Okay, present the right
Yes, Commander.
side. Okay, can't flak while we're jumping either, that's savage. But next turn. Come on, hold!
Taking damage. Minerva is taking damage.
Fuck you! Well, that's some experience for that officer. Okay, so we got out. And jump there, so you can chase us that repair cost. Okay, you have been built and you are just a normal fleet. You're gonna also escort these guys, honestly. And suddenly Cylons everywhere, and everyone has all proceeded to defect because of course they have. Bastards. Faithless goddamn bastards. Okay. So these are relatively cheap for how efficient they are at what they do.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir. This particular fleet has been making life hell for the
Okay. Okay, so they're not able to repair currently. Okay, what we're gonna do is
I've
we're gonna...
tracked down some of the phantom frequencies we keep bumping into in
Yes.
this system. Surprise, surprise, there's Cylons involved. I've sent you the coordinates to the encoded network they're using.
Shush, Agathon. Okay, so I think maybe if I'm here, they'll start repair on their own. So we're gonna move them there, especially since that colony has defected and we need it to undefect. Wait, are we not? Hold up. Do you need an officer in order to reinforce? Or are you... Excuse me? I am mildly confused now, but we're gonna jump there and we're gonna take out that resource mission. And you... Oh, that's a lot of Cylon. But we're not gonna have a colony stay affected like that, because that's just... really un-okay.
Action stations. Set condition.
Now here, we have a lot of fighters. And a lot of bombers. So... I'm thinking this is gonna go very badly for the Cylons, honestly. Alright, and we're loaded with nukes. Okay. You can actually stay like a little further. Or you can actually stay like this. Right? We'll stack you ever so slightly. It'll be fine. And the Jupiter goes like so. I mean, this is actually a very effective fleet, like 2 Minotaurs, a Jupiter, and 3 Atlases. I think I might make this like my patrol fleet and maybe stick a Manticore in there if the points allow for scouting again. Maybe. Yeah, do it like this. We're looking at 8 and 6, which is great, and we have nukes. 2 nukes. Yeah, that works. Or we could just load it with Janices and put nukes on all of them. Like the Daedalus fleet.
Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1.
If we want to be disgusting. The only thing is that if we just have a Jupiter, 2 Minotaurs, and 3 Atlases, we're very light on missiles. As in, we have 1 missile rack on board the Jupiter, but I think that's an okay price to pay, really, for what we would be getting out of something like that. Yeah, no, you're not gonna be turning that way.
So say we all.
That's a bad idea. Head this way.
So say we all.
Really? Go up a bit. Not quite that much.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Alright. Fighters launch. Okay, now the question. If I launch flak now, will they be smart enough to stay out of it? Let's find out. Yeah, you can nestle in between them, that's fine. And you can sort of turn a bit more, and so can you,
yes,
and
sir.
you can just sort of be there, yes. Okay. Meanwhile, all the fighters in the world defend that location. Yeet. A scrambler, you say?
Trigger zone detected. Hostile unit
This must be the
identified.
5K fleet. This isn't the big boy one. Well.
Understood.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just gonna spread the fighter attack out a bit and. Okay, so. So. Like this, I think.
On it, Commander.
Now you're gonna be nasty because you have tactical jump, but that's just a scrambler you've launched for now. So, you know what? Cancel flak. Nuclear strike that. And while you're at it, keep turning a tiny smidge.
Understood.
You three, slow the fuck down to cover the others. You poke out through the front.
Understood.
We might want you to launch your nuke in a second at something spicy as well.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Oh, that's a lot. Well, that might have been an oops.
Missiles incoming.
Or not. Lovely. Well, we're gonna see if we are... No, we haven't wrecked our nuke. Lovely. You poke out. The others can sort of chill.
On it, Commander.
Okay, assault raptors. Are all of you on that? No, some of you are on that. You go on that, right? Everything is going good, and that is
Yes,
a lot of
Commander.
missiles. I had to tactically retreat the Galactica when I split my fleet to take care of a patrol force, and they sent like
Missiles
8,000
incoming.
points, a super carrier group, at me. Also, this guy's about to eat me up to the face. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do this. Since it's only one nuke and that's the minimum amount you ever fire, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fire the nuke at them. And that one's gonna eat a... Yeah, it was like they were, you know,
Yes, sir.
really fucking me over. Absolutely no chill. But speaking of which, actually no, we'll focus fire this one, and you... well, we don't really need to... You know what, the Hydra. Fuck the Hydra. The guns will cut that one down. Oh yeah, the assault raptors, lovely. Okay. Yes, kill that. Vipers. You are birthing at that. That's good,
Yes,
but you in particular need to repair. Where are the rest of you? Over there. Why? Okay, you unboosting and slow
say we
way
all.
the fuck down. Oh yeah, Raptors finishing it off. When you have enough of them and everything goes well, yes. And it doesn't, less so. Okay, everyone except you. Kill. You continue
Recalling squadron.
recalling. Not that it matters in this fight, but oh yeah, that one's gone. Hunted down by fighters. There's another fleet at this location, and that one is larger. That's like a 7 or 8k one. And once again, they spawned a bunch of stuff in, but at this point, I actually have the tools and the ships necessary to clap in them. Okay, this one we're not doing, because that fleet is still wounded, and we're waiting to see if it will repair if it's at a colonial world, right? And I'm hoping I can sort of save cash money by having it repair slowly over time. I mean, robots making robots that make more robots. Honestly. It's not even that hard. So what do we have here? We have 2 adamants, which we will stack with the Poseidon, and 3 atlases, which we will stack on the other side of these, and can have ourselves a compact little group. The Jupiters actually have enough flag coverage to enable, you know, covering a fleet, not just themselves, or like 1 or 2 ships. Now this is a new fleet, so they haven't been upgraded to better Vipers yet, except for the Adamants. So 4 Vipers, and currently, and 4 Raptors. So I'm thinking we'll go 8 and 6 here. Yes, so we have 6 fighters and 8 bombers. That's a very... Oh wait, it requires the use of a raptor. Because we have to board. Yes, we'll leave one of these... You know what, we'll leave 2 of these as raptors. It's 8 of these fuckers, so... It's a
Prepared to
fair
jump.
number.
3, 2, 1.
I honestly think the Atlas carrier might just be one of the most effective ships for the amount of points it costs. It's very tanky.
Greatest contact.
Like, it's very tanky. It has guns, though no point defense guns, but I mean that's a minor issue, right?
Understood.
And yeah, fuck ton of armor, fighters, like turrets. Check this, right? We have top and bottom medium turrets and broadside heavy turrets.
Launching alert Vipers.
Yeah, launch everything. And 9 marks. This is gonna be Arachne spam, I think. So, to potentially up to 9 enemy fighters. Of course, the Battlestar ones are gonna be Group 1. Yes, and then we have Adamants for just pure point defense in this fleet. And the Jupiter, of course, for all the goodening that that brings. Though Jupiter's point defense isn't going to be shooting at fighters, it's going to be raising the flak field. And you can be Group 6, the White Squadron. Kill.
Yes,
Kill.
sir.
Flag goes
Fighter
burnt.
squadron is taking fire.
That one was dumb enough to get caught in there for a second. Oh well, shit happens. So what are we dealing with? 4 groups. Okay, distinct fighter advantage then. And you. This shouldn't be a big issue. Board that thing. You actually slow down, give the best possible coverage to this. And we should have targeting data in a second.
IFF confirms unit
Torpedo
is hostile.
strikes, of course.
Missiles incoming.
Of course, a couple make it through because it's aiming at the damn adamant and trying to sneak under. Bastard. Well, you won a prize.
Squadron target is confirmed.
We're gonna focus assault raptors on Nemesis because they're their most maneuverable missile boats. The heavy raiders, not a chance of them making it through. War drivers, not a damn chance. I have another group that's starting another war drivers. Yeah, that's fine. That is A-okay, and you should be boarding this. You're loaded with torpedoes, we're not gonna need those. Full attack, Arachne, Pew.
Hostile unit identified.
Oh, they have a Revenant. Well, that's a little less sexy. Yes, a couple things are sneaking through because we are so far above them, which is a issue will start dropping. You unable to get target lock. That's a complication we didn't want. Can't fire within nebula. Okay, change of plans, everyone. That Revenant needs to go. Fighters. Yes, you are better equipped to clear out the Nemesis. just burnt
Missiles
him to
incoming.
death. Perfect. And look at that, just the fire hitting that thing. Lovely. Assault Raptors. Fire munitions. I don't care if not all of you can fire, just kill it if you can. Focus fire. The Revenant is going to be doing damage already to something. How bad? No, our ships are good for now. Excellent. Fighters. You're going to be targeting something. Is that dead? Not quite. And then finish it, to be sure. Yes! Die, filth! Oh, they have a second one. Son of a bitch!
Understood.
Paint that target. Fire munitions, any that didn't fire on the previous round. Focus target. You. Well.
Recalling squadron.
Recall you. Because you did your job. Get back on board where it's safe. It's just getting hit on top. Lovely. Not as much firepower hitting as I might wish. And they're blapping an adamant now. Sharp turn. Apparently... Sharp turn and drop. Assault Raptors. Waste of ammo. Yes, I know not all of you can. Focus that. Vipers. Kill that missile boat.
Adamant is taking damage.
They're trying to torpedo it as well. Bastards.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Uh-oh! Oh, that's triple A and good. And here I thought we were cool, huh?
On it, Commander.
Can't even turn it much unless I turn it into the enemy. Which I guess I have to. Okay. Which ones of you are dangerous? You two. Okay, cancel flak.
Missiles on their way.
And, yep.
Understood.
These need to go. If you have munitions, fire them on that one, please. And kindly don't fuck it up, so please move towards the target as you fire. Your folks firing that.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Fine, it's not horrible. Still not a kill on that one, that's not great. It's actually really ungood. Managed to split our fire really badly. You're risking colliding, go up. You turn. Folks fire the closest. You might as well continue. Actually, no.
Squadron target is confirmed. Yes, sir.
Oh, fuck. I need flak up here. Because their torpedoes are gonna be ready.
Understood.
Kill this one.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Okay, good. Good. Now, kill it.
All hostiles are gone. Initial analysis shows nothing that stands out. They were just lucky, I guess.
That stung just a bit. Okay. So what do we have left? At Daedalus, that's a 7,000 unit fleet. Here we have 5k, but that's because we fought it with the Galactica and we took out like 2 or 3 Revenants in that fight. You require half the amount that you did previously to repair, so you are repairing. Which is a-okay by me. And you... Okay, and you are... Yeah, you require a lot to repair. We're gonna chill for a bit, I think. Yeah, just... No, not even that. We'll do emergency jumps if we really have to.
Fleet group, Daedalus is under attack.
Alright. Now this is a big fleet, but it's a big fleet in the way that hopefully isn't gonna be a mega issue. Okay, straight ahead, eh? So we are gonna do it like this. Now we want to be under them, right? At least with the Battlestar, so we're gonna go like this and just be a little lower down. But we're gonna set up yay here and just try and make this a long-range engagement, and hopefully we can launch a couple of clutch nukes at some of their nastier stuff. That's roughly close enough. Okay, what do we have? We have 7 and 8. 7,000 points, 8 marks. Okay, that's interesting. You be right there. So we can launch the nuke at a good angle, and it's fast enough to sort of duck behind the flag barrier if it has to, so that's not a huge issue.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, all of you launch
Launching Raptors.
all of the things.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, honestly, I find torpedoes to be more useful than nukes. But nukes, you have to... It's a big hit, right? And you only need to fire it once, and... Oh, those are... This is a bunch of fast trash, I think, and some super carriers. That's what I think we're dealing with here. Okay, you slow.
Understood.
Okay, all of the assault raptors, I need you to hit that. Because that's gonna be a super carrier. Okay, all the fighters just... Yep.
Trigger zone detected.
Okay, fighters.
Understood.
Engage them. Engage them. And you, well... Engage them.
Understood.
Yeah, that's fine. And the
So
assault
say we
raptors
are.
just keep going. I want those base ships.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Yep, that's a Cerastes. That's a Cerberus. Okay, why the fuck are you drawing head of Galactica so much? What is your damn malfunction? Okay, that's Cerastes' priority target, by the way.
On it, Commander.
You
So say we all.
chill. That's a lot of stuff to fuck all my munitions in between the nuke and its target. Okay, why don't you take that out? Okay? And the Vipers are gonna have a bad day with this much crap, by the way. I
Squadron
want
has gone dark.
to be at the Daedalus, you savages!
Missiles incoming!
Can't fire while within nebula. Okay, you go for the rear one. You... That one is gonna die. Because we're gonna kill it. With the ships. Okay, you are targeting that. Now prioritize the war driver. And yeah, that's the first group. The Vipers are dying. So this is gonna be pretty well cleared in a
Daedalus is
second.
taking damage.
Oof, that's a lot of yeet.
Hostile unit identified.
Oh well, that won't live long enough to get nuked. Well, okay. Assault Raptors. Good! Good, you're through. Fire! Jupiter. Just sending a bunch of heavy raiders, I think, at Daedalus or something. Which is mean, but understandable. Okay, so those Vipers, like 3 squads
Understood.
of Vipers should clean that out. We're gonna send some of them off to...
Daedalus is under attack.
Okay, Jupiter is gonna nuke that Arachne, by the way. Because that is just wrong on so many levels.
Nuclear
Kill.
strike prepared.
Yup. You paint the target and just blap at it until it's gone. They're trying to cover it with fighters, which is not cool.
Daedalus is taking damage.
But I want it finished. Oh, Christ. They're trying to hit it from the rear.
Atlas is taking damage.
Why? What the fuck did you just get hit by? Did you get hit by the damn nuke? I think they
Understood.
did. Christ. The sheer bullshit. Just finish that one off and then try and eat the fighters.
Missiles incoming.
Yes, fuck them up.
Daedalus is taking damage.
Come on! Vipers, how are you doing? You're attacking that? No. No, 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 there's even a Cerastes there. Don't. You
So say we all.
pull away. You focus on that when you can. That's fine. And you can't boost right now because that would be a bad, but okay. Assault Raptors, once those fighters are cleared off, which they're not yet, but it's Raider prototype, so you should win. should, you're gonna go and rearm. For whatever that's worth. He's just preparing another missile salvo. That's really ungood. Could force us to reload. And you're... No, I think they bumped into each other. Or something, because... retarded fucks. Either way, there was some kind of a screw up. Okay. You guys drive towards the enemy, see if you can, you know, do
Understood.
a thing. Yeah, you are just... No, I don't want a collision. What the fuck are you talking about now? Okay, you guys need to chill right where you are and not move then. Like, fuck me, just... Listen, just boost thrusters and... Open up, okay? Just get some distance from those dumb fucks. I fucking...
Minotaur is taking damage.
Oh, what?
Daedalus is taking damage.
What the fuck did you collide with now? You're not
So say
even
we all.
close to each other. What is this bullshit? There's no fucking way. This has to be a bug. There's no way those are legit collisions.
On it, Commander. On it, Commander.
Like, holy crap. This is
So
bullshit.
say we all. Daedalus is under attack.
Okay, hopefully the Vipers can delete this. Meanwhile,
Understood.
didn't I tell you to recall or something? You go full attack. Is it within range? No, lovely. Just randomly fighting Sorastes, the dumb fucks. Oh, here we go, the next salvo.
Daedalus is taking damage.
What the ever-loving fuck. This is so goddamn cursed, I can't even begin. Come on, just end it. Of course they're hitting it on the wrong fucking arc, and now that's not gonna be enough
On it,
to...
Commander.
Not gonna finish it in time, it's gonna launch more torpedoes and we're gonna have to do this again. I'm having a few issues with how this game chooses to do things on occasion. Okay, good. Good.
Yes, Commander.
All of you recall, except for... Yeah, no, not all of
Understood.
you. You recall. You recall. Okay, you are recalling. Good. Actually, Vipers are mostly okay. There's like only one that really needs a recall, which is this one. So they can go and engage. And the long-range artillery is hitting that Cerberus, which is a-okay by me. Yeah. No. Fuck them up. Shoot everything. And after that, the Sorastes. We're gonna stay here for a bit and let things repair. Normally, by the way. Unless we get attacked by another fleet. Oh, you are within range. Oh, that is absolutely lovely.
Launching Raptors.
Okay, perfect. You focus fire on that. Good. Fuck it up. No mercy for their goddamn anti-fighter craft.
Daedalus is under attack.
Of course it is. It's gonna be one of those fights where it comes down to the wire because of stupid crap. Lovely. So, no, not that. Just rush towards that, and you, well, you're being hunted by prototype raiders, I think, so just some of you get rid of that permanently, please. Lovely. They're trying to pull away. Boost thrusters. Full speed ahead, let's cut them down with our big guns. So scuffed. All that random damage, just from supposedly random collisions, which is just... Maybe I was playing it a bit too close, but come on, those ships weren't touching. Well, nothing for it now. Okay, important question. If I was to tell you to focus fire while in full weapon stance, you can get a target lock, but you can't hit. So, yeah, let the artillery sing.
Cleanup order received. Rally on me.
Can't big target like that even at long range? Not likely to miss. Fire ammo at it. Torpedoes up the rear end, please. No ships lost at least, which is nice. There we go. Excellent. Okay, this leveled up to experienced. That's very nice. Yes, apparently Kitty wants to be in, but Kitty can go and fuck himself this time. That mission, we're not gonna do it. No, that still costs a fuck ton to repair, apparently. Maybe it's just cheaper at civilized worlds. Which would be okay, I guess. Let's do that. Now, so we have a metric fuck ton of badness here, but most of it we don't care about. We want to keep reinforcing these colonies, which is fine. Why is PyCon not counting as reinforced? Because we didn't do the mission? Well, that's interesting. Then we have this.
Commander, I've just received a priority message from Kane's office in Libran. Patching it through to your desk.
Lieutenant.
Okay, we need
Commander,
to
I've just
investigate.
received a priority message
Okay,
from...
shush, Agathon. Okay, 7,000 point fleet. And we have a lot of goodness here. Okay. I want to push the story forward and get resources, so we're gonna
Base
go
Star
there.
Group has been detected. Base Star Group has been detected.
Okay, good thing we repaired, because we have people on our face. Let's see what we can do with the mighty Galactica. It's a lot of marks, so likely a lot of smaller trash. So you two gonna be paired up. Now I have a feeling that yeah, we used up those nukes and we don't have more, but that's okay-ish. Okay, and Galactica is gonna team up with the Adamants to form a wall of like point defensey stuff. We have 8 squadrons of fighters. Ideally, I want all of those to actually be fighters, I think, in this particular case, and just stand off. And, because with that many marks, there's like 10. I think there's gonna be a bunch of, nasty small stuff. Well, it's not gonna be carriers so much as all the other garbage they have that is absolutely horrible in its own special way. So we have 1 assault raptor, which is actually perfect. So 8 fighters, 1 assault raptor, 4 target painting. That's yeah, no, just a priority target gets target painted and we can cut it down all the better. That actually legit works. Hopefully no bullshit collisions this time. Okay. Let's see.
Yes, sir.
Okay, present broadside
Yes, sir.
and launch everything. We'll see how much garbage they have to challenge us with. 8 sets of fighters isn't bad. Now that we've grouped up again with this fleet, we should be able to do a pretty good job here.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Let's just head on in. Now they should be launching. Oh, it's Arachne spam, huh? Oh, that's lovely. Slice them and dice them then.
Understood.
Raider squadron. Raider squadron. More Raider squadrons.
Understood.
There could actually be a Cerberus in this. If it's
So say
like
we all.
that stuff at the rear hasn't really moved all that quickly. These are our torpedo ships, right? That doesn't seem to be moving very fast. I'm gonna assume that it might be a super carrier or a base star, and I'm just gonna yeet torpedoes
say
at
we
it.
all. Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Yes, I assume
IFF
it would
confirms
be.
unit is hostile.
Yeah, it keeps launching more stuff. It has to be a super carrier, especially as slow as it's moving. That or base star. That deserves to get yoked. Okay. Go full attack. Don't fire munitions because they have war drivers up. Flak fields. There we go. You paint target,
Missile
launch
tubes prepped.
rockets,
Squadron
kill
target
that.
is confirmed.
and that's a lot of fighters. We might get to have a fun time here. You focus fire on that if you can.
Squadron has gone dark.
Oof. Oof. That's This is gonna be nasty. Okay, you. Yes, actually, prioritize the war driver. Get rid of it. You doesn't need you to engage
sir.
those. You engaging that raider is fine. Salt Raptors, yeah, doing the Emperor's work. And oh boy, do we have torpedoes coming in or what?
Missiles incoming!
Got that arachne down. We can defend against missiles, so it's kind of gonna depend on our ability to shoot them down as they come at us with our guns. I don't think we're winning the fighter battle, or at least not conclusively or anytime soon. Actually,
Yes,
that's a
Commander.
fair point. All of you except you disengage. Get back on board.
Missiles incoming!
Yeah, some are gonna get through there from that nemesis, can't be helped. We're gonna land everything and actually, what do we have here? No. Need to prioritize the heavy raiders before we try and land, otherwise we're gonna get boarded and killed that way. They can absolutely fully neuter us. Oh! Oh, that's a nuke! You piece of shit! You fucking piece of shit, that's a nuke! And they managed to hit one of their own ships. Oh, that's just delicious. You are one of those who are able to actually really hurt us because you can bypass our stuff. So, that's kind of a reason to, you know, just... Oh lord, they coming.
Minerva is taking damage.
Oh, that sounds good. Come on. Kill it. Christ, the firepower. That's a nuke coming in. Okay, get on board. You've done as much as you can. You, at this rate, I don't even know.
Minerva is taking damage.
Okay, the flag barrier managed to take it out, so that's
Squadron has
good.
gone dark.
Of course it has. And we are surrounded by raiders. Okay, how many do we still see here? 4. And that Minerva is
On it,
gonna
Commander.
get ground down and chewed up. Start the jump. Christ. That can't be like 5 base stars. That would be absolutely cursed. Right? Yeah, your fighters are gone. You're literally
Minerva
useless
is
to this
taking
fight.
damage.
Check secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Minerva down.
Never mind. Fuckers got it. This has got to be an actual base star group. Oh my, oh my, oh my. It's 5 of them. It's a lot. And we have more crap coming in. Okay, we need to do this. We need to turn.
Yes, Commander.
We need to cancel our flak. We're gonna
Yes,
relaunch our fighters and... Yep, we're taking that on the nose. Has to be done. Fuck
Missiles
up that
incoming.
arachne Ouch.
Adamant is taking damage.
Okay, you do that. You do that.
Yes, Commander.
Fighters. What do we have? We have 2 sets. Okay, we have an arachnid there. The fighters can maybe intercept those missiles, I'm hoping. Okay, so this is where we at. Okay, all of you focus fire at that arachne. Flak goes up on this side, that's fine. You just defending, that's fine. And they're sending their fighters back to rearm. It's literally what they're doing.
Yes, sir.
Let's try and find out what those are, because I have a nasty feeling I know.
Trigger zone detected.
Yep. Oh, that's a nemesis playing possum. In that case, give that a surprise. And you, yeah, you as well. And then go full attack. And yeah, continue focusing that arachne, just end it. Christ.
Missiles incoming.
Yeah, that's a lot of base star right there.
Hostile unit identified.
Whew. What do they have left? 4 wings. Okay, you start drawing back because you are too hurt and
So
I don't
say
want
we
to
all.
lose another ship. That has been launched to deal with us, which is ungood.
Yes,
But
sir.
no, I want that Nemesis gone more.
Adamant is taking damage.
Okay, yeah, pull away, pull away, pull away. Just Battlestar artillery. Fuck up those base stars. Okay, that's gone. That's perfect. Kill those fighters. You
Yes, Commander.
try and paint the target there.
Yes, Commander.
That had nothing on board when it died. Okay, how are they on reloads? They are ready to fire more crap. Lovely. Focus target. You try and get away. Boost and just make distance. I think we're gonna win this.
Missiles incoming.
But that Adamant is gonna have a bad time if they keep focusing him like this. Okay, you have PCMs left. Okay, that's a non-issue then. Torpedoes. Cancel flak. Okay, let's see. Yours are still repairing. You're doing that. Yeah, fuck him up. Okay. So the foreplay is done and now we just kill these fuckers. Honestly. So this is the one we need to worry about. You have scramblers and torpedoes, which aren't ready yet. So yes, die. Unboost and just send a gift
Missile
to this
tubes
one.
prepped.
long-range torpedoes. Look at that fire going out compared to what they're able to send. Savage. Okay, you recall. You. We need to put up the flag because there's torpedo strikes coming in a second. Or not, it died. Good! Good! Okay. Cancel flag, focus fire. And, oh, that was the one that had stuff on board left. So we can recall our fighters in any case and just turn and gun it the fuck down. Shoot it in the face with the heavy guns. Whew, lordy. That's, whew! That was a fleet. We're building replacement ships, right? We're building Atlases. I think we're gonna need some replacement ships if we're getting hit like this. Hooey. And let's just save and do the mission. That was very much a full fucking breakfast. God damn it. Wow, just... wow. Okay, what do we have? Random softcore trash, in other words. And 6 and 8. Yeah, that works for me. That very much works for me.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
That's an awfully
Jump complete.
close.
Dratus marks en route to the station. Only one is coming back unfriendly.
SDU?
No. It's Cylon.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's interesting. So are we gonna sabotage like a Beast Street? Oh, you aren't repaired, huh? Oops. Right,
Yes,
I was
sir.
gonna repair you there. Good thing I
Yes,
saved
sir.
because
Understood.
I kind of forgot that I meant to repair this fleet, but we're gonna attempt the mission anyway. We'll see how this goes. And actually, I realized that I'm turning the
Cancer
wrong way.
escort is holding fire, but they're not getting.
It's lovely. Well, you know, if they're holding fire, that's good enough for me. We'll just bomb or run the thing. And we're just gonna turn and do our thing like this.
Yes, sir.
Actually, you know what? Boost thrusters go there. Like, there ain't a ship built that can withstand that kind of a bombing. Hello? Oh, is it on? I think it's on. Well, they sent out a radar squadron at my ships. I see that as a hostile act and becoming of a, you know, emissary. So, they need to
Squadron
die,
target is
so,
confirmed.
they fired the first shot. It's not on me. Fuck 'em. Go full offensive. On everything and just start yeeting at them. It's a Minotaur. That's a bad thing. Okay, what is this?
IFF confirms unit
An
is
Argos.
hostile.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a lot.
Commander, multiple Dratus contacts, all hostile.
Lattices has been advised of this colonial interference. Reinforcements are incoming.
You heard Kane. General orders stand. Remove all Cylon threats and minimize harm to colonial assets and people.
Lovely.
Whether they're accommodating or not.
Okay, so... Oh, Christ, we're surrounded on all sides. Of course we fucking are. Why wouldn't we be? Okay, so here's the thing. We don't want to actually yeet that stuff, right? Ah, fuck, I should have put the flag up. I mean, who's surprised that this is some kind of an ambush? Really? This ship isn't in any state to take this kind of fire, by the way. We're gonna need to reload. I'm pretty sure, but oh, fuck up that command ship. Oh, and we're getting fired on from multiple angles. We're definitely gonna die here. Maybe I was wrong about no ship build being able to survive that, because those things are super tanky. Yeah, we're gonna get clapped. Hardcore. Yeah, this is not a mission I want to attempt without having repaired. So we're just gonna postpone it this time, and as we meant to, and
I've
do
plotted
it
the
next
jump
turn.
coordinates, sir.
This is still reinforcing. And you're doing that, that's fine. Honestly. What do we get? 10% ship costs. Cylon FTL cooldown. Cylon FTL cooldown. Ship build costs. This depends on whether you where you put Daedalus, by the way. I don't think we can get more than 20 or well 10% on yeah, ship costs. Yep, that's a nuke. And you are, what kind of state are you in? Honestly, you're down to 4 ships. You have 2,500 open. Right. I'm not gonna spend extra Tillium. But we are gonna sit there and look pretty. And you, I'm kind of getting uncomfortable with how exposed you are. So we're gonna
Detected a
jump you
Cylon
there.
escort fleet, sir.
Cylon's reshuffling. And this mission. Gonna save again. Just in case this goes horribly sideways. And we'll try it. Okay, this again. Why the fuck can't I just select my ships as a mass? That would make this so much easier here. Once their relative positions are set, but oh well. Did I click the repair though? Did I remember? Or did I derp again? Switch to Assault Raptors. And honestly, torpedoes. Because we know what's coming.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Drata.
Okay. Fair enough. So
Yes,
just
Commander.
the tiniest of the turns. And just in case this turns out to be cursed, just spread out it. Fuck, I forgot again. Oh, damn it. Nope. Just nope, nope, nope. Why am I being so dumb? I got distracted. No, postpone.
Carrier is ready for orders.
Carrier being ready for orders is good. You repair, please.
With
What is
interest
this?
compromised, a new gray market has sprung up. Veteran recon specialists are peddling data on Cylon fleet movements
Oh,
for profit.
Cylon manufacturing cooldown, which means that it'll take them longer to build their next fleet. Okay, you three can probably handle something trying to eat your face, so you're gonna go here and you're gonna head over to try and reinforce the Battlestar Galactica group. That's a actually that's only 2,000 points. Do we have a spare officer? Here we do, but... Okay, let's recruit someone. CIC, CIC... Hangars? Yes. For this? Definitely. So... Let's see. Assign... Nope. Yes. And you, my dear friend, we're gonna build another Jupiter, because surely we will find a place to put a Jupiter of all things, right? And okay, we're good then. You are down to a really, really tiny
Detected
amount
a
of
Battlestar
force.
group, sir. Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
Okay, this is a really soft core fleet. So we're just gonna go in there and we're gonna clap it with some fighters and bombers. Honestly, I'm expecting like one Talon and a metric fuckton of, you know, Garbo. Nemesis. So honestly, that's the way we're gonna do this. We're, for now, and we might want to change this later, but for now we're gonna go 6 Vipers and 3 Assault Raptors. Just full space superiority. Spread out. We won't be able to dodge torpedoes, so we'll have to take them out quickly, and if they have missiles, we'll be able to try and, you know, shoot
Fleet
them
group
down.
is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
We'll leave one wing with each of the carriers, or one squadron with each of the carriers to try and
Commander.
deal with this shit. We'll
Launching
go
alert
full
Vipers.
defensive and launch everything and try and take this stuff out. Full defensive to minimize damage. Now, I could, in theory, fit 5 Atlases and 1 Jupiter into a single fleet. Which actually makes me have naughty thoughts
Yes, sir.
about insane carrier supremacy, but that's for laters. Okay, yeah, one set of Vipers stays behind in case they decide to yeet guided missiles at us. And if they have torpedoes, those ships obviously go first. Can't see. We'll divert one to engage that. It is all guided
Hostile
missiles.
unit identified.
We've already won.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
We've already won. Okay, fire munitions. Kill... No. Fire munitions at that. And move here. Make that your target. You just obliterate those raiders first. Okay, fighters...
Missiles incoming!
Not doing as well as I had hoped, but good enough. Don't be able to immediately fire again, so... I mean, they were kind of spread out, is the thing. If you were in a more compact formation, it would work better. Okay, you are blappening that, and that kind of works for me, so that's okay. Yeah, the heavy guns, just cutting these down is fine. You, fire munitions. Are you reloaded yet? No. Kill. But if you watch the show, like, fighters aren't gonna get every single missile. They help, but... you know, it's not gonna do the whole thing for you. Actually, all of you. Paint the target. Let's increase our gun's accuracy and focus on that. And now it's gonna have a very, very bad time. See the heavy shells hitting. Excellent. Yeet. And that's one less Cylon patrol force fucking with our colonies. And one more... one more officer that has a little more XP. And now let's try this madness. That Cylon command ship, though. Oof. Now I expect we're gonna get hit by a lot of horrible crap, so actually I have a different plan than usual. Slightly. Stay low, right? That's fine. And you go here, that's fine as well. We're gonna set ourselves up, and we don't want to actually trade out anything except the normal raptors, because we want to save points. Well, and we will equip ourselves with torpedoes at this point, because when we need to rocket something, we send the assault raptors, honestly. And this is good. And we're just gonna... we're gonna hit it with long-range torpedoes. Perhaps
Fleet group
repeatedly.
Is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete.
Yes, shush, Agathon, nobody likes you. Okay, so,
On it, Commander.
now it's repaired. Good, as it should be.
Understood.
Jupiter goes here. Actually, Jupiter goes far less than here. You chill here. 3 salvos aren't gonna yeet that thing, it's too tough. Much as I might wish otherwise. This is just saying hi, really. Oh, and that Minotaur might intercept some of that. You should really launch my garbage. Okay, all of you go normal. You go here. Atlases go very, very chill. And he's about to tell us that our reinforcements are gonna arrive in a second because we've done a bad. Cylons in this game seem to have some peculiar notions about how war works, like them being in any position to tell us what to do, you know? Group Group Perfect. We're just gonna go like this. Perfect. And they're sending stuff at us. It's so mean. So very mean. Yeah, letting the ship guns take those out is not a bad thing. And here come the reinforcements. Now it gets fun. Okay, we can only defend from one side, so... Sure, Shagaton. I'm explaining my strategy. So, these are in a crap position for us to block any attacks from them. So they have to go. Like, hardcore have to go.
Is confirmed.
So, you're the priority target. You continue chilling, all is well here. Adamants. Oh, go full attack. And everyone... No, why would you? No, Raider Squadron, take that out. Of course there's a missile boat there. Not even... Why would I be surprised? Well, that's the question, right? I could torpedo at that one, but... Crap, I don't even know which one is the base star anymore. I assume this one. No, I can't select those. So those are supposedly friendly, so... Hopefully the fighters can...
Missiles incoming!
Okay, now it gets fun. And a nuke?!
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
You son of a bitch! What did I do to you? Well, except torpedo you. A nuke! Trying to nuke me! And that's a Raider prototype.
Yes, sir.
Vipers, I'm gonna need you to, like, clear this.
Yes, sir.
You, redirect towards that. Yeah, that's fine. You might be out of range, actually. No, actually... Let's see. You're the furthest behind your group, that. So, yeah, it should be these that actually engage you.
Missiles on their way.
Group 4 should engage this one. 3 fighters from that side, that's fine. We're gonna, like I said, clean out this stuff first.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Yeah, that's not enough. I'm gonna get hit in the nose a lot at this rate. Okay, Jupiter. Yes, the Battlestar artillery is close enough. Those are war drivers. Okay, that's not as huge an issue then. They'll die easy. Yeah, just need to clear them. Adamants, slow the fuck down.
Yes, sir.
Please. Why are you outpacing the Battlestar? That's literally the thing that's gonna keep you alive. It's gonna be another Arachne, I think. Probably. Oh!
IFF confirms unit is
Oh, I
hostile.
see. It's like that. Okay, we need to get rid of this shit, as it were. Because that Cerberus, I mean, that's a problem. Some of this other shit is kind of a bigger problem. No, the Cerberus is pretty much the biggest problem because it's gonna hit us in the front
On
and
it,
that's
Commander.
gonna make things really, really inconvenient really
On it,
quickly.
Commander.
Oof. Okay, that is finished. That's
Nuke
good.
incoming.
Yote, good. Massively overkill that Revenant. Show no mercy. All of you, hit it with everything. Okay, Scorpion, sure, engage. No, you engage. You plink away at that. Actually, no, not even. Yeah, plink away at that. Yeah, I don't care how massive an overkill this is, that needs to go. Can't have that. And that's another Revenant coming in. I can tell from
So
the
say we
type
all.
of gunfire it's unleashing at us. So, y'all need to hit that. You're attacking that. Salt Raptors, how are you on ammo? Some of you have a little left. That's Cerberus. Okay, you
Understood.
go there. Group 5,
Recalling squadron.
recall. You... Yeah, just ignore all of that. It's fine. Just keep clearing out their fighters as they come in.
Missiles incoming.
And that needs to die fast.
Adamant is taking damage.
Oh, that's super ungood as well.
Hostile unit identified.
Take it out. It's two Arachnes. Okay, Group 4, which still has ammo. Right, the Arachne
Understood.
there. The Adamant here. It's not super duper
Yes,
bad
Commander.
yet. Rise up and get away, that's fine.
Yes, Commander.
Keeping the pressure up, so it's kind of hard to... Okay, you're not firing yet, right? You're not. Okay, Vipers. I need you to kill that. Because that's really bad. Adamants. I mean, you have an angle. Well, actually, all of you have an angle on that. Fuck the Hydra, take out that thing. And this thing is, it's
Adamant
dead.
is taking damage.
So that's okay. Yeah. Eat shit, Cerberus.
Launching Raptors.
Relaunch those. Group 4. Fire munitions.
Understood.
Actually, no. This is what we're gonna do. Move. Like, move here. Fire munitions on this one. You lot, focus that. That'll die easily enough. Did you not fire? Well, kill it. Kill it with fire. Vipers, how are you doing, guys? You recall for repairs. That's a heavy raider, so we're actually gonna divert towards killing that. No mercy indeed.
Adamant is taking damage.
Fuck. Cerberus
Missiles
is hitting it in
incoming.
the vulnerable side. Okay, boost thrusters, get away. You... that's dead. Focus fire on this.
Yes, sir.
You'll be able to yeet it. Group... Okay, you have just fired the last of your stuff, right? So...
Yes, Commander.
Group 4, recall. Group 5, it's
Squadron
time
target is
to
confirmed.
murder that. And that's another nuke. They will not let up. Damn.
Adamant is taking damage.
Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And all your bullshit. Okay. So, you guys, chill
Yes,
just a smidge, and you actually boost up
Yes,
so you can
Commander.
be in the envelope, please. Oh, they're sending it against the adamant? Oh, you evil sons of bitches. Oh, that is triple uncool.
Squadron target is confirmed. Understood.
Arachne dies, by the way. Focus the Hydra with normal guns. Okay, what I need to do here if I want it to live is set all of you to defend it and try and catch the nuke. Should have done that last turn, honestly. Group 4, still recalling, that's fine. You're doing great. Yeah, that's A-okay. Got the damn Hydra, so that's good. Oof. And it's boosted as well. It's gonna die. Unless it can't retreat. It's gonna get clapped. Vipers, come on! No!
We've lost an adamant, sir.
Dicks. Okay, so would you look at that? Isn't that beautiful? Cancel flak, relaunch everything. And now I can launch another torpedo strike. That wasn't a waste. They got my ship. If they shot it at anything else, they that nuke would have done literally nothing. This way, they killed the ship with
Missiles
it.
incoming.
Also those missiles. Okay. Kill.
Squadron
Kill.
target is confirmed. Missiles incoming.
Flag goes up. Move! Oh, you dumb shits. So much health wasted.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Morons.
Yes, sir.
Morons, morons, morons. Wait. Did you have someone replenish your nukes? Somehow? Or are you coming to engage? You dicks. Okay, fire all your munitions. You're not going back until you've killed something. Fuck you, fuck your torpedoes, fuck all your dreams and aspirations, fuck you. Okay, you can recall because you managed to get yourself so damaged that you're gonna be kinda useless. Everyone else, you're staying around for a little bit longer so we can launch another missile strike on something. Oh, these fuckers are just following it.
This dispute has been documented. The second will wake by the will of Lachesis.
Oh, fuck you.
What in the hells is that supposed to mean?
Colonial fleet. I take it you are responsible for the sudden stop in transmissions by the toaster.
Minister Winutu, so that you're aware, this engagement will be reported in full to Admiral Kane and the Quorum.
I would expect nothing less from Colonial Fleet. Prime Minister Hudson has resigned. I will personally oversee...
Someone walked into an office and just shot someone in the head, I expect.
You can tell Admiral Kane that Canceran remains the steadfast ally.
It's in the name! Canceran! Cancer! Eliminate all hostile forces. You know, I never expected to have to eliminate all hostile forces here. Oh, that is so strange. Okay, some of you are out of missiles. Some of the more wounded ones, no less.
Recalling squadron.
The rest of you... Well, actually, just the healthy ones, really, because there's no point.
Confirmed.
The wounded ones are all so boned that it doesn't... well, no. Like, this one is so slow, it doesn't matter. It's gonna die long before this becomes an issue. So... So yeah, Group 4, fire. And we can bring the flag barrier down. Because there's nothing that can fire missiles on the field anymore. Wait a second. Yeah, no, those aren't hostile, so that's okay. Well, the right side has a little less armor now, I guess. It's pathetic, but what you gonna do? Okay, I'm honestly gonna just let the Vipers do their job. Nah, they're not... Are you actually shooting at them? Why aren't they shooting back? Oh, you dumb fucks. You know what, sure, do it your way, that's fine. Why are you defending? You should be killing. Okay, you are on board. Honestly, all of you go on full defensive, maximize repair rate. Okay. Now I could send more torpedoes, but that seems like a waste of good torpedoes. Okay, you are coming back in, which is fine, I guess.
Yes, Commander.
Let's relaunch these. Yeah, that Minotaur is gonna get killed by that thing because it won't fire back and eviscerate it. Oh yeah, some of those are really hurt. But that's okay, go and bomb it. Meanwhile, Group 4 is about to land. That Viper squadron, the one that was badly hurt, is nearly full. Yep.
Yes, Commander.
Relaunch everything, let's get ready to finish this. I mean, at that point, it's not even traitors, I think idiots is the more appropriate term. Okay, bombers online. Kill.
Understood.
Are you within range? Not quite. That's fine. Vipers meanwhile just rotating through armor arcs, making sure that their fire is the least efficient it could be. Oh, finally some hits on hull, just when we're ready to finish this with our rockets. Great. And you're still hitting it on the left side coming in. It's lovely. Group 5, you're in range, so act like you're in range and fuck this guy up. Yeet.
All Cylon units are dark. Minister Winutu has ordered all Cancerin units to stand down.
Lovely.
And that makes this all better. Enough to forget that she was the one pushing warships to the SDU in the first place.
The situation down there sounds a lot more complex than you're making out.
She's on your side now. She'll be friendly with Kane in no time, and everyone's back to fighting the Toasters again. That's all that matters to you people.
Right now? Yeah, it is.
That's all I needed to know.
What the fuck?
Commander, I can't continue in good conscience to help you.
What
Like
the
I said to you
fuck?
once before, there's too many folks out here putting their politics before their people. You ever need patching up, you find me
What
at
the
Python.
fuck?
Otherwise,
This?
and no offense, I'll be happy to never see either of you again.
Politics happen, so he gets a
Well,
stick up his ass
care
and
of this,
decides to
Sherman.
just walk out.
You too.
Isn't he in the military?
Commander?
Isn't Kotal in the military? In what way does he get to just walk away? There are literally base stars orbiting the colonies. And you're like, nah, fam. Nah, we don't need to stick together. We should, kill the prime minister of one of the colonies or bring her to justice, even if it means, just losing a 12th of our economic potential. Just, nah, fuck it. Get rid of her. Like, the sheer stupid of that just boggles, Okay.
Commander, your team made a commendable effort in retrieving the Galactica and its crew.
Sir, destroying the relay inside of Caprica Terminal has dented the Cylon's interference with Idris. Sam has given us the last known coordinates of Klothos' base. I've been able to make a pretty accurate assessment of where the planet has moved to since then. Since Marathon is rogue, we can't rely on orbital data to jump in safely. Instead, we'll first disrupt the Cylon fleet's mustering point outside of Marathon's atmosphere. From there, we can launch a direct assault on Klothos' base.
Interesting.
This is our opportunity to close out this war. Good hunting, Commander.
Interesting. So this might just be like,
With Idris
the final
compromised, the
mission.
new gray market has...
So, what do we want to send there? What can we afford to send there? No, we're not sending this fleet because that'd be moderately retarded. I mean, it could be a trap. Yeah, actually, that's a reasonable point. We're still reinforcing the colonies there. And this is still really fucked up as in terms of a fleet. Actually, no. We want Pycon to stay on board. So we can't really do it that way. You are like 50 points short of being able to fit another damn Atlas. Okay, you are at a even 7. No, you're not, because we lost an adamant. Okay, so do this. Go there. Right? Just do that. Because we want to reinforce this fleet. Yeah, we do.
Fleet group is ready to jump.
Okay, luckily there's nothing there, so you do that. And here it's a mess as always. You... Okay, what would it cost to rush all of these? Let's do that. And just send these 4,000 points over that way. We'll build a mega battle fleet including Galactica, right? And
With Idris compromised, a new gray...
yeah, that's fine. We were gonna send these, but I'm gonna make a secondary fleet out of the leftovers of whatever we build here.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir. Fleet group has its coordinates.
Okay, you're actually doing good. You are sort of chilling, so that's good. Transfer time. Okay, so transfer out that and transfer in that, and you jump there. And you are gonna be like a baby patrol force. And by patrol force, I mean not really. Okay,
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
do we want to? No, we don't. I mean, we want to, but we don't, and we're gonna spend Tillium for this because, of course, we will. How are you? Still at 8,000 points. It's good to go. This is gonna need something. We're gonna start building 2 Minotaurs for that. Okay, this is looking pretty good. And we're gonna do it this way.
Detected a base star group, sir.
Try to ambush my reinforcements. Piece of shit. Okay, so we're down an adamant, but that's not that big a deal. Not really. Oh. Oh, well, I guess if you want to make it easier for me, sure, that positioning works for me just fine. What do we have? 6, 7 marks, 7. And a bunch of satellites we need to eat. Fighter-wise, we have 5. That's probably enough. That is probably enough.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
Satellite network is up.
Okay, satellite network. Secure it. Well, that's what the adamant is doing then. Launch everything, go full defensive. And whatever that is gonna have a bad day, I think. Because we have a lot of... Oh, come on. You're gonna tell me that you're gonna pass through that with no trouble. Really? I don't trust you.
Yes, sir.
I really don't trust you with something like this after what's happened before, so...
Yes, Commander.
No.
Yes, Commander.
Changed its fucking orders. It was supposed to draw way the fuck ahead, and instead it did this. Not cool. This is like the perfect angle for us to engage in.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Okay, apparently we're getting shot at though.
Squadron target is confirmed.
That
Understood.
Phobos, obviously not cool. Gonna need to be of the Yotes. Now you two moved up.
Understood.
And you move down. So draw back together. You, if you idiots. Of course they're so slow that that's gonna be an issue. No, I don't care about the prototype raiders. Okay, go do that.
IFF confirms unit is
Yep.
hostile.
Here we go. Here comes the bullshit.
IFF confirms unit
And
is
a whole
hostile.
lot of it. Full offensive. Flag goes up. You're attacking that. Okay. You select that as your target and fire missiles at
Commander.
it. As you charge it, you...
Yes, sir.
Well, like
Understood.
this should work. Yeah, that should be fine. You
On it, Commander.
need to keep rising up, so we need to do it this way. Just so we can get those
Missiles
satellites.
incoming.
I don't know if it's gonna
Zone
force me
detected.
to, but if it does, it's best to. Okay, 2 of those Phoboses are dead. Lovely, lovely work, Raptors. Now, you're not supposed to engage that.
Recalling
You
squadron.
should run because you're badly hurt. Actually, no. All of you, just swarm that for now. Just fire your
Hostile unit identified.
blasters at that. They have a
Missiles
goddamn
incoming.
Hydra, which is moderately annoying. Okay, you chill
On it,
for just
Commander.
a second, and nearest nemesis should get boned if possible. So you attack that. Group 4. No, that Phobos is your friend now. Vipers. Yes, except this one. You continue defending your adamant. Yeah, this is not as immediately horrible a fleet. No revenants, no arachnes, no, you know, it's not as bad. Like arachnes fire missiles every other turn, these fire them more rarely. It's not that horrible, you know, a set of enemies. Though that one does have a tactical jump, which is somewhat annoying. I have a feeling that's gonna bypass my ability to
Yes, sir.
intercept it with stuff, so just gonna focus fire on the Hydra and take the flag down. Yep. GG. Yeah, that was a very pretty long range jump. Saved its life. Not for long though. And the adamant is nearly in place.
On it, Commander.
Suppose we'll see. Shooting at my Vipers. Good joke. Bye.
hostile marks are down and the network is secured.
Lovely. Some more shekels for us to work with. Because we are kind of running low with all the new ships we've been building. Okay. What are you? An adamant. I don't really need an adamant right now. Okay, so transfer you in. So this fleet is 2 Minotaurs, a Minerva, 2 Atlases, and a Jupiter. So pretty damn spicy. Now, that Artemis is not going with the Galactica. So something like this might work, but okay, let's see what we can get. I want probably 2 Jupiters, right? So let's say I transfer in an Atlas. That leaves me... Okay, so if I transferred in another, I would have just 600 points left. So that's not good enough. But we want to have enough fighters to at least cover our stuff, so... Oh, maybe I do bring the Artemis. I mean, this isn't horrible. You know, Battlestar heavy, but... That's not a bad thing, per se. No. The Jupiters are both going. That's not gonna be a thing. So... Let's see. Oh, god damn it. I keep thinking that it's gonna give me like a dialogue to pick what I want to detach, but it's not. So, transfer you in. It's 800 points left. We could put an adamant. Or... Yeah, if I put in 3 Atlases, that's all I can fit. So... I'm thinking... Let's make a slightly different than usual fleet, eh? Well, no. No. That's a bad idea because we're gonna be dealing with a lot of rando crap, right? We need to have the stuff we know how to work with and can use to maximum efficiency. So, okay. Let's transfer you in. That gives us 6 sets of fighters and 2 assault raptors. And 2 gunships. No. Let's do this properly. We're gonna put this together into a secondary patrol force, and it's gonna be a pretty okay one. Right? Except that we can't, but, you know, minor details. How are you on experience, the both of you? Meh. That requires requisitions. You also requires requisitions, but we have some. Okay, let's max you out on points. And then you... No. Yes. And then you can go to that as well. So you... I'm gonna spend a bit of requisition to give you another bit of fleet points, and then you have a fleet of 2 Minotaurs, 2 Adamants, and an Artemis, which is pretty decent. The colonies are sort of standing together, so that's nice. You are doing pretty good. Make sure you're repaired. Building ships-wise, yeah, that's doing fine. And then we are going to save, and we're gonna go for that story mission. We'll see what's there. And after we do that, we're gonna wrap up for today. Time to spend some Tilium. Light on missiles, very heavy on fighters. Just the way God intended. Now there's gonna be bullshit here, surely. But I feel like I'm gonna be safe and comfy behind my flag barriers because I have 2 Jupiters. Oh my god, I could put them on either side and just... really? No, of course it crashes on load. Let's try that again. Yes, 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 yes. Good thing we saved, huh? Okay, let's try the jump again. Hopefully this isn't bugged. I mean, it shouldn't be, right? It's not like this is a completely new game. And if the main story missions were bugged, that would be, you know, a big deal. So we're scouting and clearing, so this should be relatively straightforward. I think I might go fighter heavy, honestly, for this. And okay, so first things first. Everything goes to Viper Mark IIs and Assault Raptors, right? 10 sets of fighters will absolutely guarantee fighter superiority versus virtually anything. And I think I like that idea. Now the Jupiters, on the other hand, I'm gonna load with torpedoes in case I need to really fuck up something at close range, you know, quickly in an emergency. So this is just like a really heavy capital ship fleet.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
I love the Atlas carriers, I really do.
Jump complete, sir. Multiple Dratus contacts, all hostile.
Yeah, no shit. Launch
Yes, sir.
everything. You
Yes, Commander.
start turning, and you as well. Oh look, they're coming to say hi. Yeah, this should work great. Plenty of clearance this time, so
Squadron
no
target is
bullshit.
confirmed.
Yeah, just go and blap that. I don't know, this might be the final mission in this campaign. Of course there are more campaigns, so I think this might be the final one. I'm just gonna real quickly assign these so they, you know, act the way I want them to. And the last one is white. And you just
Yes, sir.
keep turning, except you, because you're being dumb. And you just go on full offensive. Something might actually be in range, you know? I mean, not currently, but it might get in range really quickly. Let's find out. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a Revenant. Oh, that's mean.
Hostile unit
I
identified.
thought I'd left this planet behind for good. It doesn't feel right bringing your people back out here, Commander.
Oh, fuck you.
Why were you out here, Sam? I was worried sick.
I was being a hostage, mostly.
Wow.
Mostly?
The operation was classified. You know the drill, Lena. I'm sorry.
And they're talking about this... Of course they're talking about this now. The fucking Agatons. God damn it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What we need to do here. And it looks
Missile
like this
tubes
we're
prepped.
gonna be dealing with a lot of bullshit. It's just... Honestly,
it,
we need
Commander.
to get our defensive line formed. Once it is, everything's gonna go swimmingly, I think. No, not you. You guys. Yeah, no, what am I worried about? The Raptors will clap it, it's fine. The Raptors will clap it just fine. The fighters, well, those we have plenty of actually, so that's not really an issue, is it?
Yes, sir.
We're just gonna assign them to deal with the fighters first and then deal with the carriers, eh? If they're launching their stuff piecemeal, that's a-okay by
Squadron
me.
target is confirmed.
Yeah, we're not launching stuff, so flak goes up. Yeah, you're good. And the Galactica is behind, so that's actually really,
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
really good as it should be. Okay, hit it on the top. Raptors, I trusted you! Betrayed! We have been betrayed, brothers. No, it's fine, they finish it this turn. Right? Barely. Wow. Oh, that's another one. Not a fan. Focus it, bring it down. Raptors. Well, here's the thing. You need to clap that, kids. That's some kind of a super carrier or base star as well, because it's launched like 3 wings. Yes, the heavy guns, shoot it. Good. Good. Yeah, this isn't a real fight right now. Now it might be.
Commander, multiple new Dratus contacts.
4 new ships, you say?
Recalling squadron.
Recall all assault Raptors. Fighters stay out, keep the air clear. Focus at this and clap it. Do we have missiles? We have missiles, everyone. Okay, you need to speed the fuck up. Because, you have some boys drifting out
Understood.
of position, and that's not good.
So say we all.
Missiles are still a ways off. And whatever fired them is surely some kind of bullshit. So we're gonna make it easier for our ships or our fighters to land, and we're just gonna clap this. Or at least soften it up. You're a bit hurt, but we're not gonna change directions just yet. Torpedoes, huh? Okay, those are arachnids.
IFF
That's
confirms unit is hostile.
moderately mean. Okay, flak does need to go up right about now.
Yes, sir.
Try and relaunch them. Actually, no, not all of them are landed anyway. So let the remaining ones land first.
Missiles incoming.
Oh, right at the edge of the flak field. One got through. Lovely. Okay, Galactica, close the gap. There, you change the angle slightly.
On it,
There,
Commander.
you do
Understood.
this. Yeah, this is fine. Cancel flak. Relaunch
Launching
the
Raptors.
bombers. You are badly hurt. Recall. Oh, and all of you, by the way, focus that Talon. Oof. Now, some of those might actually
Missiles
hit,
incoming!
but they're going for the Atlas, so nobody cares. And the Raptors are trying to chase them down. Perfect, so the Raptors aren't in the line of fire right now. Good. Assault Raptors. Whatever that thing is, you're gonna kill it. Vipers. Honestly, might as well let them, but no. No, no, no. We need to clap the Arachnes. And that's a Nemesis. It's kind of a less of an issue because it's not as tanky. The guns will cut it down in a second. So, okay, the front
Yes, sir.
Arachne. That's your target. Honestly, I'm expecting a third wave. Wouldn't be at all surprised if we had one.
On it, Commander.
Okay, that is not dead. So kill it. Ooh! Close range torpedo strike attempt. Ballsy. Next. Still reloading, that's A-okay.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. That was the Vipers. We never got through the front armor. That was the Vipers. No, kill that. They are, I believe, out of missiles. So,
Yes, Commander.
torpedo the far one.
Hostile unit identified.
Still not close. I could take another wave. Not sure if I could take two more without losses, but I think I could take another wave. At least, you know. At this rate. And they are drifting into gun range. Okay. Fuck them up. And also, actually, move in their direction so you don't waste the ammo by, you know, spraying them all over. There we go. That's a proper bombing run. Well done.
Commander.
Recall. You. Vipers will finish it. Pew 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 pew. Just oh, they're gonna proceed to strip armor from all arcs, but I mean, meh. Honestly, I think it's important that I reload my bombers just in case there is another wave. Yeah. There we go. Fuck you, kid. Okay, Raptors are landing. You all go on full defensive, so you repair what little damage there is to the fighters on board. And that one's gonna be gone in a second. Your chances of hitting those Vipers are pretty much nil. Only on a nat 20, once in a blue moon.
So say we all.
Armor didn't even get penetrated on any ship. One Atlas has armor in the yellow, but that's because they had the best angle on that one. Honestly, he drifted away out of the protection of the flak field. Is this everything?
All contacts are dark, sir.
Apparently,
Muster
yes.
point is cleared.
Now we strike at the snake's head. It is time to end this war, Commander.
Nuclear bombardment time? Okay, so there's another mission there.
We're as close to ending this war as we've ever been, Commander.
Avalon is Klothos's base station. Sam never saw less than 3 base stars guarding it while she was held hostage here.
And it won't be easy getting in close to the station, Commander. But that's exactly what I need you to do.
For what purpose?
I believe Admiral Sarkis is alive and on board that station.
That's absurd. I'm not going to risk our one shot at eliminating Cylon Command for a single officer who may not even be alive.
It doesn't matter what you want, Admiral. Sarkis is still your superior. And as his praetor, my operational command outranks yours.
That's retarded.
Sam,
He's in enemy
Klothos
hands.
is not the only player in Cylon Command. Their chain of command is much stronger than ours. We need Sarkis alive if Colonial Fleet expects to remain intact after today. Commander, I'll take my Raptor out to the base station from Galactica. Keep me covered while I live.
That is so fucking stupid. You cannot rely on a officer's... First of all, you're relying on the authority of an officer who isn't there. After the chain of command has been altered. After that officer has been presumed killed in action. That... No! Just no! You have no power here, Agathon! None! That is so... No! Just no! You know what? Let's save and do this mission, eh? Let's just finish this damn campaign. It's gonna take a valuable bomber away from me to do this. Curse her. Okay, what do we have? 10 marks, both sides. And now it gets fun. So... Let's, yeah. See you later if you're going, but I just want to finish this. Yeah, we're gonna delete this thing. Just need a Galactica here. Do I not need a Raptor squadron? Okay, so we need to clear one side rather quickly, and there's gonna be fucking base stars everywhere. I'm gonna deploy further back and try and we're gonna try and win the fighter war. I have 10 wings of space priority fighters. Now I have to believe that that will be enough. This is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna double stack the Jupiters and make Twice the flag failed. Okay, everything looks mostly kosher. Let's roll. Time to yeet a robot.
Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1. Contact. Sir, it's Avalon.
I'm
Wow.
headed there now.
How cute. Why are you surprised? This
Yes,
is
sir.
literally why we came here.
Launching alert, Vipers.
It's the Avalon, the thing we never
So say we
expected
all.
to see
On it,
here.
Commander.
Really, like, really, kid?
Understood.
Board Avalon, lovely. Go full attack, fire ammo, at anything. We're gonna be hiding behind flak in a second, so just yeet it. Maybe we'll hit something, maybe we won't. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. Those two are moving suspiciously slow,
Commander,
and that one
the
right
victory
there.
you seek here will be fleeting.
The war ends today, Cylon.
No, Admiral, it will not.
That one right there was also moving suspiciously slowly. So I'm assuming those three are the base ships. This, and this. The faster moving trash, well, that's some cursed bullshit. So
Squadron target is confirmed.
this side first and then pivot around this side and keep the flag barrier mostly versus that. So this one has to die first because it will have the best angle for shooting us with munitions, and we can't have that. Charge! Okay, let's watch how much they deploy. That one is deploying something. Those are still moving slowly. And that is a Revenant we're
On it,
attacking,
Commander.
based on what it's firing. You... What do you mean reloading? You're reloaded! Apparently not. Well, that was a weird glitch. Okay, fine. 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 Okay, we have a bunch of Garbo heavy raiders and other trash coming at
Understood.
us. We can't have that. So we're gonna start spreading our fighters out to intercept some of it, and we'll let the Raptors clap the
Understood.
priority targets for now. We have to send at least some wings to fight on this side.
Squadron target is confirmed. IFF confirms unit is
That's an
hostile.
Arachne, that's not good either. Okay, but one of those will get killed relatively easily, surely. Actually, no. Cancel, focus Revenant. We're gonna endeavor to kill that first. And in order to do that, we're just gonna have you move like this, hopefully without fucking it up. Paint it. Okay, fighters, hopefully you're doing good work. Oof, that's a lot of stuff chasing that Raptor. If it gives us a mission fail because the bitch got herself killed by charging recklessly, so help me. Cut it
I'm
down.
at the front door, Commander. Don't leave me hanging out here.
Fuck you. Seriously, fuck her.
On it, Commander.
Okay, you should be dead. So I'm gonna risk switching targets to this. Assault Raptors. This is your target. This is such a small fleet. Feels like such a small fleet to attack all of this with.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Uh-oh!
Squadron has gone dark.
Oh, that's really ungood. How? How the fuck are you getting clapped already? Let me guess, that's the Galactica as well. No, it's the other one. How the frack are you getting clapped already? Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Turn. We're gonna switch sides. You're getting boned, as it were.
Yes, Commander.
Try and get on board. Salt Raptors, you're attacking that Arachne. That's actually fine. Try and finish it. Your flak is gonna be useless here for a second. Fire munitions at that. We'll see if that does something.
Jupiter is taking damage. Missiles incoming!
Should have kept the flak up.
Confirms unit is hostile.
You know, it doesn't matter if this isn't a flawless victory. We still have a spare Jupiter, we're fine.
So say we all. So say we all.
Okay, get the flak up, keep turning, it's fine. We have one less place to rearm our Salt Raptors though, that's the big crying shame. Everything else we can survive. That Arachne still lives. Yeah, and the Galactica is having a buggy torpedo reload thing, because of course it does, because of that Assault Raptor, really.
Squadron has gone dark. Missiles incoming!
And that's another Revenant. Jesus.
Daedalus. Crater.
Okay, she is being cutesy. Okay, that's gonna be dead. That's fine. You're gonna kill that. And you're having a tough time with that. Of course you are. You need to keep killing. As do you. Do I just need to survive? Surely not. It's gonna be like defeat all
Jupiter is
hostiles in a
taking damage.
second. Right?
Commander, your attack dog.
You have to keep waiting for her, apparently.
Yes, Commander.
Which is just mean.
Missile tubes prepped.
It's actually your left side, that's fine then. So I need to spin the Galactica again. Cancel flag. Flag goes up on this side, we'll try and get those missiles. All of you, recall. You,
Yes,
wounded,
Commander.
try and recall. Okay, you. You're repairing, that's... Actually, I want all of you to be on attack. Try and hit something.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Squadron has gone dark.
They have like...
Sam, hurry up.
Last charge is set and ready for you to light up, Commander.
You should have already detonated it. Now I have to... Now I'm supposed to somehow gun it down. The Galactic is gonna die. I'm gonna have to try this again.
Jupiter is taking damage. Jupiter, down.
Yeah, that's gonna be a mission fail state. Right? Yep. Let's try. Oh wait, it did the last mission, didn't it? You know, I think the other campaigns get better, but this one is really cringy in terms of story. Oh no, it is this mission. Okay. So Galactica has to go behind, right? We're taking a different approach. We're not going to double stack the Jupiters because they are most valuable assets. We're going to make the Atlases soak some of the damage. And we're doing this differently. We're going to stack up to one side because we know what's coming. The sheer bullshitry of what's coming, we are aware of it. So, we're gonna stack up like this, and we're gonna try and collapse some of this garbo. Super hard. I stacked up on this side because this side has 2 revenants and I want them to die ASAP.
3, 2,
That's why.
1.
Not sure I shouldn't have gone for nukes, honestly, to just insta-clap those two.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, all of you. You're turning this way. No, actually, you
So
keep going forward for now. Launch everything. And this front one is your focus target. Okay. Now, chances of killing one of the base stars before they launch everything pretty much nil given how far away they are. That we don't really have that much long-range clappening. But that's okay. Okay, assault raptors.
Understood.
Vipers. Just focus that. That's gonna be a revenant. We want that to die. Yep, here comes the first guns.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
We can afford to keep, you know, attacking them for one more turn. That's fine. Unboosted. Full fire. Yes, focus him. In fact, give him torpedoes as well.
Understood. Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Perfect. Insta-clap. Lovely. Now all these fighters on this side are gonna be doing God's work. Perfect. We're gonna spread them out a bit. Virtually everyone is on that. Okay, so you
Understood.
kill that. You kill that. That's fine. You engage the Raider squadrons on this side because I want...
Squadron target is confirmed.
Divide and conquer, right? We want to defeat the fighters on this side first, if we can. You boost them a bit, and honestly, I think it's time we flagged because we're gonna have crap coming in any second now. Now, the state of our ships. You've lost 20 armor. That's not great, but it could be worse. Out of range? Oh, that's fine. Okay, so just charge the Revenant. That's fine. Okay, what the angles look like? Angles look good.
Missiles incoming.
Nice. That's a Cerberus. That's...
I'm at the front door, Commander.
Shush. With 1 HP left. Oh, that's lovely. Good job.
On it, Commander. So say we all.
Okay. You're doing that. No, you're focusing on the wrong thing.
Understood.
You go kill that. You go... No, don't kill that, because that'll get you killed if you try. And that's a heavy raider coming in. Cancel flak. And,
Yes, sir.
oh, that's bad. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we need to keep the flak up. But... Actually... No. This is okay. You start turning away, and you'll take the front. Yeah, that's how we'll do it.
Missiles incoming! Jupiter is taking damage.
That's okay, I think. Yeah, the Galactica is gonna take the front and protect it with its flag. And we're gonna just use that to cover the changing of sides. You...
Understood.
Yeah, that's fine. You...
Understood.
Literally all of you... do engage this mess. I
Yes,
think
Commander.
we run.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Turn, damn you.
Squadron has gone dark.
Come on,
Firing
Galactica.
on target.
Protect it. Oh, it's getting clapped in the rear as well. Oof. Okay, turn the other side. Okay, they're coming right at us. It's not great. Verging on terrible, in fact. Okay. Focus fire on that Arachne. That one can actually be clapped easily. Yeah, those got killed. You... Yeah. No. No. Our fighters can't land if we do it that way. That is 6 wings. Gonna have to engage, but at least we'll be doing it closer to our actual ships, which is good. Ish. And assault raptors land.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Turn, damn you. Nope, not gonna be good enough. It's gonna die. Or maybe not, actually.
Daedalus.
Or at least not yet.
Yes, sir.
Okay, relaunch those while you... Hangar is fucked. No, it's not surprising. Saddening, but not surprising. You relaunch yours. Their fighters are, I hope, straying into the... Oh, you're gonna get fucked. That's a damn Revenant firing on all pistons.
Commander?
Shush. Nobody cares. You select, paint, literally everyone focus fire on that. That's so savage.
Yes, Commander.
Get that out.
Yes,
Get
Commander.
that out. Stop repairs, get that out. Fire on that. Fighters, how are you doing? You're actually sort of... You're sort of winning. Think you're winning anyway. It's gonna die, it's not gonna be good enough. Not quick
Jupiter
enough.
is taking damage.
Yep. That's fine, but those Atlases are now kind of exposed.
Sam, hurry up.
Okay, now we're supposed to destroy that, somehow. Assault Raptors, yes. Okay, you start turning around. You keep that flak up and focus fire on that thing. Raiders, how are you doing? Or Vipers. Kind of okay.
Recalling squadron.
Recall the most wounded ones. We might need them in a sec. Okay, short of the missiles, I think we can tank this for now. Maybe. We need to start turning though, because this is
Yes, sir.
this is turning into a bad time. Okay, finish that one. Just finish
Missiles
it.
incoming. Jupiter is taking damage.
Turn. Can't have this be a thing. What do we have left on this side? Just this one freaking base star. It can't fire yet. Okay. Cancel flak, launch these.
On it,
Fuck.
Commander.
Hangar offline. Okay, this side. You paint the target. You two focus fire. Just cut it down. That's fine. Vipers, yes. Yes. That's fine.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Yes, I am aware. Thank you. But, okay. Okay, I think we're good now. I got the flak up. We're good. Raptors, clap that thing. Yes, the rest we can handle. Okay, I think we have this. Okay, what are your states? Zero
Recalling
munition.
squadron.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Stop repairing the hangar. Relaunch those. Focus fire on this. We have a fresh armor arc.
So
We
say
have
we all.
flak up. We have fighters. This is yeah, this is a win.
Squadron has gone dark.
How? What did you do, you dumb fucks? Did you try to land through the damn flak? Okay. Listen, go and kill the far one. Just get started. Okay, good. The artillery is doing its job. It's not
Jupiter
good
is
enough.
taking damage.
Then again, maybe it is. It's gotten through our side armor. Relaunch.
Yes, sir.
Launch everything. Fire the torpedoes, and that's still bugged because of how this mission is constructed. Can't present my rear because that would be an absolute disaster because I need to be able to shoot at this thing as it comes at me, but I'm hoping I can tank this well enough to manage, and the Raptors will do the rest. And yeah, bring the flak up. Just keep lapping it with the artillery. It's trying to rotate through armor arcs. Piece of shit. Okay, Raptors. Your job is to just wreck it. You just No, don't boost it, but start
Understood.
heading towards it all the same. Now this, not that badly hurt, just random stray shots hitting it at most. Yeah, we want to kill this before it can really get into weapon range and wreck our systems, because we are down to no armor on either side. The Vipers are slowly cutting through the stuff there. There we go, that's dead. Oh, that's really hauling ass towards us for a base star. Oh, that one was still defending us there. Oh, that's cute. He's so loyal.
Missile tubes prepped.
Are you... Yeah, he has missiles up. Yeah, here we go. But it's virtually out of armor. And we do have raptors there. And one last missile salvo. Yeah, these long-range missiles aren't gonna do
Yes,
much.
Commander.
Sorry. I still have a flak field, so I'm doubly sure nothing gets through. Yeah, that is progressing well, I would say. So you're out of stuff. Cancel flak. All fighters, attack that damn colony. We'll finish it with torpedoes, or try to, as the case may be, but it's drifting into gun solutions, so that should be fine. Can fire again though, so flak has to go back up. Oh, look at that, they just absolutely shredded it. Damn. Okay, now I'll have... Okay, maybe I could on get clappened along the way. That would be nice, wouldn't it? There we go. Boom. So we lost to Jupiter. But that's reasonable.
There are those who believe that the war out there began here, with Avalon, with Colonial Fleet. They are wrong. It began when the Cylons were created. They were always going to rebel, for war beats in the heart of their creators.
Mm-hmm.
Something sinister exists at the fringes of all life. Even the Cylons, synthetic and artificial, were not immune to greed, hunger, violence. The war continued for a decade after the battle at Marathon. As the Cylon presence grew, we shrank into the primitive dark, further and further backwards, looking for salvation from our own technology. We disconnected our networks. We destroyed Idris. We prayed. But it wasn't enough. They held us by the taut thread, ready to cut. And then, without warning, the Cylons agreed to an armistice. The war was over. They left the 12 colonies. We had survived the rebellion of our own tools, and over time, we even grew to forget their absence. They wouldn't return for another 40 years.
Okay, that's just sort of a hint for, you know, the show. But this has gone on for a bit longer than I expected, but I'm glad to have wrapped this first campaign up. So thank you everyone who's joined me, either those few of you who have joined the Twitch chats, looking at you, Potato, or those of you who have watched this on YouTube, and, well, we'll see if we continue with the other campaigns. There's a non-zero chance that I might, and I hope to see you there. Bye for now.